Okay. Alright. I am live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a stream. I know it's been a while. I will talk about that in a minute. We're not playing the farm that we've been streaming. As you can see, well, actually, I don't think you guys can see that. But we're playing a new mod called Stardew Valley Roguelike. Now this mod was created by a popular Stardew Valley player who is on YouTube. I think he streams, but I'm not for sure. He goes by the Haboo. And then one other person, but I can't remember the name of it. Name of him. But so this mod makes it. You'll see. There's a link to the mod in the description of the stream. If you guys want to, let me just double check that my audio is working in this 1 sec. Okay, audio is good. So, right in, you'll see that we can't create a new character because there's only 3 options here, it's so basically every time that you leave the game and reopen it, you'll have to create a new character. I don't really do anything specific. I just kind of spam it and then do this until I see a character that is decent. Okay. And so basically, I have to. Okay. So if you see here, we can't leave this. This is where we spawn, and this is where we stay. We don't move from this spot. I'm not doing that. So basically, I think it's like I can't remember. I was watching a stream on this, and she described it as something like it was similar to something like dungeon crawlers, maybe. But so you'll see that there's like a saloon, and you guys can't hear the music because I have it off so that you can hear me better. But it's the saloon music, and there's Gil here, and he sells stuff. You can buy some Coca-Cola. You can play Journey of the Prairie King if you are interested in that. And then, whatever. There's this pool here, and then there's the staircase. So, basically, this mod is nothing but combat and mining. You start out with 50 health, which is not that much. And you start out with these 3 items. I trashed this because, no. And I buy a crystal dagger and a steel small sword. And I guess we'll get going. There's not really much explaining. So basically, okay. So here's the first level. So there are some challenge levels and stuff. With this one, I always do this. Basically, you can't read the language, but it's just basically saying, would you like a reward for 25 HP? I say yes, and then you can choose one of these 3 chests. Aquamarine ring, that was probably actually the worst item that I could have gotten, but it increases my critical strike chance. So you'll see, if I had chosen the second one, I would have gotten a dark dagger, and if I had chosen this one, I would have gotten the forest sword. So, fiber doesn't drop anything, and everything drops gold. So how you get more food? Because as you can see, I'm already half of my health from that dwarf thing that just happened. I've lost half my health, and I already took 5 hit points. So you don't have a lot of health. So as you can see, I started off with 3 fried eggs. I can, however, get more fried eggs and other food by buying them. And to buy them, you obviously have to get money because I have 0 gold. You get money by selling gold and gems. Small actually just had an update that I installed. So I don't actually know what is in the new update. So once we get to level 5, which is the next level, oh, that was fast. Once we get to the next level, you'll see that there is a boss. And after that boss, there's like a resting place, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so, alright. And so there's a bunch of different, like, challenge levels, and I will get into why I haven't been sure after I, kind of introduce what this mod is. Because it's a lot, that is for sure. I don't know why I'm bothering with that. They don't give you anything. Okay, so like I said, the next level is this. So it's a giant slime. Now, you can cheat this. You don't actually have to battle him, which is honestly what I'm going to do, because I've never battled him the correct way. So basically, you just come to the spot right here, and he can't attack you. However, his little slimy boys can, so you do have to keep an eye on your health. Because like that, I try not to eat within the first few levels, but sometimes if your health is just getting low, it's really necessary. Okay, and this is where I break out the sword because I will die if I don't. And then after you hit the boss, you get 20 gold ore. And then, like I said, there's a resting place. So now I can come over here and I can heal. Pretty simple. Come over to heal here, and there's a random selection here of 2 different perks that I can get. So I can either get immunity, which gains 2 immunity, which honestly, as far as I have played, I have not seen it does that much. Honestly, this is pretty good. So I will go with that. Oop. And then so I can sell the gold ore. Now I actually didn't get any gems, which is kind of really unlucky. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to buy 2 eggs. You can buy ready milk to up your energy, or not energy, health. You can buy life elixirs, but there's no point in this because this gives you 90 health, which you don't even have. You only have 50, so there's no point in that. There's honestly no point in buying salads either until you've upgraded, until you've gotten iridium milk. There's no point in buying salads. They're just more expensive. So you usually want to go with fried eggs, unless you just have the money and you want to get lots of food and they only sell 3 of each. So then, buy salads. They'll sell 3 weapons, usually 2 rings and some kind of footwear, and then food. The vampire ring is an amazing thing in this game, which I normally like to get, but since I don't have that much gold and resources and stuff, I didn't. And so yeah, that's that. And we can move on. What? This is a new thing. I'm confused because this must be in the new update. Am I just supposed to defeat the enemies as fast as I can? I'm so confused. I didn't read the message that just popped up. Get to the end as fast as you can. Oh, okay. And you have to kill the enemies. Okay. And not die, because we don't want to die. Okay. So, okay, cool. I think I know what to do now. and you have to defeat all the enemies. Wait, can I go down the... Can I just go? I'm guessing... Okay. I've never had that level. I don't think that was the right move. I think if I had obsidian, I would have gotten a chest with gold in it. Never played that level. It drained my health down. I normally have enough money to buy a better weapon, because although I like the dagger, okay. Keep in mind, I'm not very good at this game. I've been playing it a lot, but I'm not very good. So you can upload it. They have a website, honestly, and actually I can do that. I can, if you want, I'll just put this in the description. Because why not? This doesn't stop me live, does it? As far as I know, I'm still live. Am I still live? Okay, I think I'm still live. I can't tell if the link is there. Hopefully the link is there. But so basically there's a leaderboard and you can see everybody and, you know, what floor they've gotten to and stuff like that. So, okay. But, so now that I've kind of explained how this game works, I will explain where I've been. Honestly, I've had time to stream. Okay, here's another challenge level. It's pretty simple. You just... Oh, hold on. You guys are not going to be able to see very well for a second. I'll explain why, and I had to do that. I'll explain why in a second. Give me a minute. Oh yeah, I messed up the screen. But you guys can see in that top left corner, I have to defeat all the enemies in the time limit. Okay. Let me actually try and do something real fast. Let's see if I can... Oh, why have I never done this before? I'm such a silly goose. Okay. Okay. So, the reason I had to do that is because I couldn't see the top of the screen to see where the enemies were, so I couldn't see what I was shooting, and I couldn't do that. Question now, hold on, okay, if I do that, what does that do to the screen? You guys can still see, hold on. You guys can. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I couldn't see the enemies up here, which is why I was like, oh gosh, I gotta increase my screen. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't really have an excuse for why I haven't been streaming. I haven't felt like it. That's really all I got. What I keep on saying I'm not gonna do, I keep on doing it. Like I say, I'm not gonna stick to a schedule of doing it every day, and then I keep on doing that. So I may do the schedule, I may not, but it's really coming down to I stream when I want to. Like tonight, I just wanted to stream, but I wanted to stream this because this is what I wanted to play. I didn't want to play normal Stardew, I wanted to play this. So this is what I was like, okay, I want to stream, I want to play this, so I'll stream this. And you know, maybe the friends that I've been trying to get to play this will watch, and you can see how fun it is, and maybe he'll actually want to play with me. Talking to you, serrated elf, if you're watching. So you can also get cave carrots, which is food. As you can see, I'm getting gems, which I didn't. I actually got a really good amount of gold, and I have a lot of health. So this is an ideal run. Lots of stuff for money, food, and lots of good health when you get to the first boss battle. This is an ideal run. It's what I really like to happen. I really try to keep the slime stuff there because when they get down, that's when they start draining their health. But if you time the attacks right, they don't see, like, I've got 2 on top of me, but I had enough health that really didn't even do anything. Now you just gotta get rid of, like, the little mini slimes. And I'm not bothering any because I can just heal it with them. So, yeah, this will be good money. You always want to go look at this guy first because sometimes there's a part that's like gems sell for more. If you ever see a luck one, in my opinion, it's always best to go for the luck. Barrels can drop better loot. I have not ever really noticed the difference other than the fact that it gives you a little bit more gold. But I always go with the extra luck. But you always want to check him first because sometimes it can affect the shop. Like, there's one that makes items cheaper and stuff like that. Okay, but so I have a lot of money this time. So I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to buy this. I'm not going to buy this because I want to get food. And so like I said, like I have money for more food, but there's no more eggs. But yeah, I'm going to buy this out, even though there's no point in it. So I don't have the I don't have the what am I trying to say? I don't have the energy, or the health capacity. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is another level. This is a challenge level. Basically, you just choose left or right. I usually go with left, so I'm going to go with right this time. But basically, after you go, you can't go back. Like, you'll see if I go ahead and try. I can't press on the first place, so like once you pick one, you can't do the other one. But so, okay. So this completely refills your health. So if I had taken this path, this would have completely restored my health, I think. And this unified judge color, which is 75 gold, and have money for that. So, and actually, no, I don't think that one does refill your health. I think it's the burst statue that refills your health. That might just do nothing, or it might poison you. I don't know. Another one that you can get like a little spinning wheel thing, and so you can also get one that has a bunch of enemies that you have to defeat to move on, and just stuff like that. This it's tied between this and one other level that is my least favorite level. I can't decide if it's this one or one other one. And honestly, it's actually probably this one. So, there's 3 areas that you have to reclaim. So there's this area right here, and you have to do them in order. And basically, you have to sit here until this bar is completely filled up. Halfway through, it spawns new enemies. And you just... The problem is, with this level, is that it's volcano enemies. Okay, I actually just did good. I really don't usually ever do that good. This broken trident is an actually really good weapon, so if you ever see it, you probably want to get it if you enjoy using the daggers. And honestly, in normal Stardew, I don't enjoy using the daggers, but I think it's really helpful for this. And also, you don't have to defeat all the enemies. Like, once you reclaim all 3 areas, any enemies will just despawn. So, like, you don't have to bother defeating them, especially the slimes, because they don't follow you. The flame guys sometimes do follow you. The board only goes up when you're inside the area, so, like, you safely step out, it stops. I'm going to use this cave here. I was doing good at first, and I stopped doing good. But the volcano enemies just do so much damage if you get hit, which is why I hate this level. But it does give you like a weapon or it gives you a weapon or like a ring usually. It's like, oh, okay, so that was 100% worth it. This weapon is really good. I usually prefer getting the Obsidian Edge mainly because it's faster, but this weapon will do, and this one's prettier. So like, you know. But so yeah, and there's one other level that's really similar to it, and it's just really difficult. But the reason it's really difficult, it doesn't necessarily have hard enemies, but it spawns a lot of them. You have like a time limit. It's like a Journey of the Prairie King kind of level. You have a time limit, and in that time limit, as many enemies can spawn as the game wishes. And then once the time limit runs out, no more will spawn, but you still have to defeat all of them. But again, it usually does give you like a weapon or like a ring or something useful. Okay. So the only way to pause in this game is to come up with this eating screen, because for some reason you see if I do this, the enemy still goes. I don't really understand why. I'm sure they have a reason. I don't really understand what reason it is. But the other reason to pause, or to actually pause, is to come up with the eating screen. So this is the second boss, and this guy is the bane of my existence. I've only made it past him like 4 times. So I'll probably die. This will probably be the end of this run, but it won't be the end of the stream. I don't really know how long I'm going to stream for. I'm just going to kind of go until I get bored or I have to go. Because honestly, I can play this for hours. I really enjoy this game. I do have a life. So I will have to go eventually. Like, I have to feed my dogs, I have to clean my kitchen, I have to probably cook myself dinner. My parents are both at work, so. So whenever you hear that noise, actually you guys can't hear it, never mind. There's a noise that when you hear, you have to freeze. When those bones surround me, if I run into one of the bones, it does a lot of damage. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if I should. Ooh, I should. I should be using this, not the dagger. That's doing a lot more damage. Okay. Starting to take some damage, so I'm going to go ahead and eat. Now, the situation that I really like is when I have a lot of food at this boss. So, honestly, guys, I'm just going to stay silent and try and focus on defeating him. Okay, so I might just sit down for very long, but when he gets to half health, he summons in these like little minions. That's really annoying. I got to freeze, so I just hit by the bones, but then I get frozen. Ooh, okay. Fine. So basically, I can't damage him at all until I defeat all 5 of these guys. Ooh, luckily, it just takes one like special move with the dagger to defeat them all. Okay. This gives me so much stress. I'm gonna come up here and too many darn. We're gonna get. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm totally okay. No! See, that's not fair. I either have to take a hit from the bones or I have to get it. See, that's just not fair. And he always guards the last one. See, and he keeps on doing this darn thing. Yeah. I just have to kill one more of these. Usually I can defeat them a lot quicker. Okay, cool. So now I can use him again, but his attacks are more powerful and longer as well. But so I'm going to go silent again. So, cool. I defeated him. What I'm honestly really worried about now, though, is that I don't have much loot. I only have 57 gold. Now, besides that, I have two really good weapons, so I will not be buying any new weapons. And honestly, the rings and stuff, I never buy the boots. I don't think I've ever bought the boots. I could spend all my money on food, but it's not that much money. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. But so, as you can see, each set of levels, and when I say set, I mean like every like boss, there's levels before that. So each like set of levels, which is like 4 or 5 levels and then a boss, has a theme. The first one was just the normal mines. This one, the last one was like the iron levels, and then this one are the gold levels. The next one, although I've never gotten that far, I have seen from YouTubers from watching their streams. The next one, I believe, is like a Calico themed one. Okay. So, we want to go take out these guys first. Because they do the most damage, and it just takes stress off of me if they're dead. You know what I mean? So, we're going to come and kill these guys. I usually like to alternate between the dagger. I'll use a special move on the dagger, and then I'll switch to my blade. With most enemies. So far, so good. I didn't get the perk! Oh my gosh, I always do that. I get so distracted and I don't get the perk. And the perks help you so much. Well, most of the time they do. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time they do. I hate it when I do that. Oh, okay. It's fine, though. I probably won't make it past the next boss with or without the perk, so. But, I mean, optimistically, I may. Because I have made it to the next boss fight many, many times. Well, like, probably 4 times, not many, but every time I've made it past the last boss, I've made it to the next one. But he always kills me. But what I did was I got an account where I used a mod that I could be invincible, the CJB cheats menu mod. And I would go down the level and just practice the boss, like spawn in a bunch of staircases as well, and just keep on farming the boss over and over just to like practice. So I think I've gotten pretty good at it. What I started to do was I would take the invincibility off and just see if I could do it, and I only actually beat him once. But I think maybe I'll beat him. I don't know, though. I don't have a lot of food. But, Okay, so this is a good level. So every now and then they'll throw in one of these levels, which, as you can see, it gets my health up. And it did it right before the boss fight, which is good. So, as you can see, we're finding a giant head. Or, in other terms, we're finding a giant version of those guys who shoot the flame. Except these are ice ones and not flame, and if they hit you, you freeze. He also comes in lightning, and he teleports after you hit him. So, now that you guys know information about the enemy, I'm literally not going to talk. Okay. I was doing good there for a while. I couldn't decide which weapon was better to use. So as you saw, I kept on switching between them. That's annoying. Okay. See, this is so fun. It's upset. It makes me so fun when I make it that far and I die. I still just enjoy this mod so much. Another thing that look affects is what levels you get, like what challenge levels, and how many enemies are on each challenge level, and stuff like that. Hang on, I'm getting text messages. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. I was just telling my friends he should come watch the stream, but he's already watching. You know what, you dumb, stupid crab. Okay, cool. Yo, you should totally get this game. It's so fun. It's $20, but if you have a computer, and honestly, I can't remember if you have a computer or not. If you do, it's $20. Okay, so this is a challenge level, but there's no enemies on it. It's an egg hunt, and it always gives you a breather, and it gives you gold and a gem. So I always enjoy this. It's literally just an egg hunt, except you don't have anybody to compete with. So that's just really nice. Okay. Go. Okay. So eggs are most of the time hidden behind trees, and sometimes not. See, that one was just in the middle of the place. The golden eggs are worth 3. However, that golden egg that I got to start the thing didn't count towards the total. So there's the golden egg. There's usually one up here. Oh yeah, it's the golden egg, and there was another one. Okay. I'm doing good. Okay, I don't want to hit myself or anything, but I'm doing good. I never get this high. I get like 10 usually, if even that. 15. Okay, that's like probably the best I've ever done on the segment. I still only got cheese. Dang. Okay. Okay. So here we go with the stupid slime guys that we all know and love. That we can just come down here and use. Just gotta wait for him to get down here. Whilst I wait for him, I'm gonna take a drink. And honestly, even once he gets down there, he can't even hurt me. So I'm gonna let my dogs out. Oh, doesn't matter. Hello, we're not doing this. Okay, thank you. Okay, cool. So now I'm just gonna, cheat this guy out of his life, as I always do. It's actually kind of satisfying too, just to see that you're destroying all of this little slime henchmen. Okay, but I would really gotta hang on. I want back in. Because my other dog didn't go out with him. That sounded bad. But okay. Okay, cool. I just saw your comment. I'm not sure how long ago you commented that, but okay. Alright, let's see. You can refresh, gains extra damage. So basically, the point you can refresh each merchant once. Basically, if you don't like what the guy has, so like say I really didn't like, okay, that's a good selection. So say there were crap swords, crap rings, and the food is always the same. But say I just didn't like, I could refresh it. But fighter, 10 extra damage, yes please, or 10% extra damage. Does it actually say how much damage it does now? No, it's still the same damage stat, but you do more damage. Okay, I want both weapons. That's 1100 though. I'd only have. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if I get a better sword. I probably will get a better sword, you know. But it's fine. It's cool. Okay. I want that new level again. I want that level where I was like race to the end. I want that level again because I don't think I did very good. It was a new level and I was very confused. I was like, what is happening? But now that I know, like I want it again. At first I was really confused on what the arrows were. I was like, I was so confused and I thought it was like a glitch or I actually had like an extra mod on here or something that was messing with the code. But nope, it was just a new level. Oh, the stupid ghosts in this game are annoying. And, well, that's vanilla starting too, so. Okay. You don't want to let the flames jump you. Okay, cool, we gotta clear it. I always really like the slingshot level because I'm actually pretty good at it, and it gives you gold. Okay, you know what, guys? Although, also, something I found out literally yesterday when I was watching a stream is that each level can only have one ghost. Like, the coding doesn't let there be any more than that. Now, I don't know if that's only Stardew Valley Rogue, or if that's also just vanilla. I don't think that is vanilla, because I'm not for sure, but I think I've had more than one ghost on a level before. I may be wrong about that. I don't know. Okay, so this is the level that I was talking about that I hate. So basically, it's a Journey of the Fairy King level. Hey! Whoa! I didn't know you attacked me! Jeez. You guys can't hear the music because, again, I have it off. But so, the music is like Journey of the Prairie King. I believe 45 seconds is even how much you have on Journey of the Prairie King per level. You'll see how annoying this gets. Basically, enemies are respawning, and you want to get on top of them quickly. You want to defeat them quickly, because at the end, when there is no timer, yes, they don't spawn anymore, but they can overwhelm you. And that's why I always like to have a better, like, swing sword and not a better dagger for levels like this, because one time I literally I forgot to buy a better sword, and I was stuck with a rusty sword. I was trying, excuse my dog barking, and she has probably seen a leaf. And I'm not exaggerating, by the way. Okay, the time is 0, so I just have to kill these guys. And I'm not in a hurry, so I'm just gonna kind of take my time. So, I don't know what I was saying. I lose my train of thought really easily. So whatever I was saying, sorry, I forgot. I got that blade again. Okay, cool. Right before the boss. Hey, my one viewer, please, when I get to the next level, please spam in the chat, don't forget your perk. I don't know how long you've been watching, but just please spam in the chat, don't forget your perk, please. If you're still watching, which I think you are, because it says 2 viewers. If you've been watching long enough, just when I get to level 12, after I beat this boss, start spamming. Don't forget perk. Because I realize you might know what I mean, just to help me remember. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Ugh. And see, that sound effect messes with me when I play regular Stardew, because like if I hear that sound effect from enemies, I'm like, oh god, freeze! You know, don't get hit by the bones, but then, you know, it's not Stardew Valley Rogue, and I don't have to, you know, avoid bones. And that sound effect, it just gets stuck in my head, because my instinct just goes, freeze! Uh-oh. Okay, I'm doing terrible. Okay, my voice is going up until it doesn't stop. Darn it! Never mind, you don't have to. Don't forget perk. Although knowing you, you probably will. Like I said, I usually die on that boss. That's normal for me. Okay, so here's another level that I really, really, really enjoy. So basically, you don't have to do this boss. It's optional. You can see that I can go down the ladder, but I'm not going to. So basically, this guy shoots a bunch of like bad things at you, and then after each attack, he will shoot out that blue fire thing, and you just have to hit it back at him. This boss is really easy, and you get a prismatic shard once you beat him, so it's totally worth it, even if you get hit, which I honestly usually don't. It's a really easy boss fight for a prismatic shard. So I really love getting this in the first few levels. Now, as you can see, it's slowly engaging me, so I don't have the full area. And, okay, it does get harder. I just got hit twice. That really makes me seem like a liar. Okay. I can't believe I didn't do that. So, apparently what we're learning is that I suck at this boss fight, and usually I don't. Apparently I do tonight. Normally I can defeat him without getting hit. He just needs 2 more hits. But I have very little space to maneuver. I'm gonna get hit. Darn. I'm only gonna have 1 fried egg. Which probably means 0, because... Okay. So he's dead. And it probably means 0. I didn't realize I didn't finish explaining that. Because I will probably get hit so much in these next few levels that I'll probably have to eat. Anywho. I do like to gather the stones because if you do get a slingshot, you can put the stones on the slingshot and it can be useful in certain cases. Not usually. I honestly don't know why I save it, but I do. Okay. Okay. I really want to make it through this level because I have a prismatic shard. I have 3 views! Where's my third mystery viewer? I don't know who my third mystery viewer is, but if you know me personally in real life, then comment, then text me, just so I know who you are. Just because I want to know. But if you're a random viewer that I've never met before, yay, I'm getting more popular. Or you can comment who you are, either one, if you know me in real life. Okay, let's go cheese this guy, and then I'll have 51 gold plus prismatic shard. And prismatic shard's like $2,000. So they'll be cheap. Be able to get pretty much all the food and stuff I want, so. That's why I definitely don't want to die. The problem is that if I do get low on health, I don't have any food. So we have to keep that in mind. I can't even eat food as a last resort. I hate him that guy does that. He just... Ooh, dang, okay. We don't want to die. You know, dying would be bad. Okay. Luckily, I'm honestly... Oh, whoa, yo! Boy, oh my gosh. I'm glad that nobody watches my streams. Give me a second. No, stop. Please stop. I have to delete all of these. So please stop. Oh wait. Are you still doing it, or is it... Does it just look like you're doing it? Stop. Please. Okay. Don't. I don't want to keep on deleting comments. Okay. I'll look at that stuff. Food heals 20% more? I've never even gotten that. I've never gotten to that perk. I didn't even know that perk existed. I don't think I've ever seen that one on a stream. The problem is that orange thing can do as much good because we only have 50 health, but I mean, I'll do something. Okay, so we have lots of... Okay, so let's see. So we're going to buy these 2 things. We're going to buy the vampire ring. And then food. Just food. Honestly, that's as much food as I thought I'd get. So the reason I like the vampire ring on this game so much is it hang on. Ooh, crap. I gotta go grab my phone charger. Hold on. I retrieved my charger. Dang, good quote. I'll probably stop streaming at 8:30. And that's 8:30 my time. Not that it really matters. Because everyone who watch my stream, I'm pretty sure at the same time zone. Okay, I don't have as much food as I want, but I do have the vampire ring. I don't know if I ever finished playing. The reason I like the vampire ring so much is because if you do get hit, it refills your health. So I enjoy the string a lot because it usually means I don't have to eat a lot. Ooh, and I just got 2 cave carrots, yes. So I just lost 5 health, and you'll see I should be probably full after killing this time. Almost full. So I think it might do like 2 per kill. Like you get 2 health back per kill. So I just lost like 5 damage. It takes 3 kills as long as I don't. Well, okay. I was gonna say as long as I don't get hit again, it takes 3 kills to get that health back. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the slime. I'm not even worried about the dust sprites. Okay. Kill. Okay. So this is another challenge level. I just have to defeat all the enemies under the time limit. If I don't, it's fine. I don't die or anything, but I just don't get the reward. Ooh, dang. Okay, I'm not doing good. Not doing good. Not doing good. Keep on getting hit by some. Okay. The good thing about these levels is that there's so many enemies you can usually get any health back that you lose as long as it's early on. Okay, and I thought 24 seconds, so should be good. The reward's not better based on how quickly you do it. It's just you get a reward if it's in the time limit. I don't want that. I don't like the slammer weapons in either vanilla or this. I have 5 cave carrots though, so as much as I say I don't have a lot of food, I actually do. Because 5 cave carrots, I mean, that's 30 energy per cave carrot. And that's without the health increase I get from the food. So, like, I'm pretty sure the cave carrots are actually better than the eggs. Oh no, that's 30 energy it gives you. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. So I'm pretty sure which one does more damage. Darn. Okay, the iron's oceans before. I think it's better if I use the dagger. Ooh, darn. I need to stop a second. See, this is what's annoying. It's really, really hard to attack him from the bottom, or from the top, I mean, and so you always want to keep him, you always want to attack him from the bottom. The problem is that he likes to go down to the bottom and live there. Also, if you just stand there, you don't actually have to destroy the bones. They just automatically disappear on their own. But I think it goes quicker if you destroy them. That was just beautiful timing. Ooh, okay. That was good. Okay. That's 7-9. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat probably 2 of these. Ooh, darn. Normally, one hit destroyed. Okay. I'm really annoyed. He's on top of me and I'm freaking frozen and they keep on refreezing me! Ah! Okay, can I go? Can I go? No! That is... Breathe. 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 he keeps on doing the stupid phone thing. Why? Oh, I was doing 10% more damage last time. I think that's why I might have been doing it. Okay, so I'm going to use this to get rid of these. That was not any better. Okay, no, yeah, you're one hit. I already hit you once. Oh my gosh, this battle sucks. I'm doing terrible. Out of food. And you're gonna hit me. I can't move. I wonder which one does the damage, the bones or the other attacks, because I'm trying to decide if it's worth moving if I'm about to be hit by something else. Well, I don't have any more food, so if I get hit, it's over. So I better get hit. Gonna go time up. Okay, fine. Fine. It's fine. Just fine. Am I still alive? Okay. I'm not gonna upload it because it's not my best. There's no point uploading it because it just takes me out of the window. I had 3 viewers for a while. I know one of them had to go. I don't know where the other one went. Because one of the viewers is me. So, catering rate again, the worst option. Also, that's not that bad. Come to think of it. The thing I don't like about most levels is that you only have 4 levels to collect gold. That level takes up 1 of them because you don't get any gold. Meaning you only have 3. And gold is just really important so you can get lots of food. Dang you and your stupid jumping abilities. Oh yeah, I was like, where did all my health go? I did not get it that many times. But this thing takes away 25. Okay, I want to deal with the silencers. Because they suck the most. That's my only reason for that. Okay. Yes, I know I am about to die, but I don't have to eat because I don't get hit by these guys. Now, however, I am going to eat before I go on to this slime guy. Okay. While he gets here, I put the drink over there. Darn it. Sorry. I'll grab a drink. I'll try to feed him. I have died on this box actually a few times while I was using it because the slimes come over here and destroy me. Okay, the slimes did not even touch me that time, so I ate for nothing. And I'm not gonna have that much money. I think speed. Because for that boss battle, that skeleton boss battle, speed is a really good thing to have. I wish I hadn't eaten though, so I didn't get hit. I honestly didn't need to. There's not a better dagger, which almost never happens. This is honestly really crappy for loot. Ooh, okay. So I think I can actually dodge the enemies. So that's a cool level. I was almost at the end, actually. And you don't even have to fight the enemies. That's why I was doing so terrible. Because you don't have to fight the enemies. You just have to go. And I only got hit by one of them, I believe. So. Trying not to eat, guys. That's why I'm risking everything right now by not eating. Depending on what this next level is, I might eat. Yeah, I'm gonna eat too many enemies for my liking. Don't trust myself. I want to try and take on one enemy at a time. I want to get rid of the slime. I want to get rid of you, darn dust right. And I did not mean to aggro that. Luckily though, I haven't gotten hit yet. And I'd like to keep it that way. Although I ate this, so I'm gonna have to get damaged. Okay. I actually have lots of gold right now. So if I do make it through this boss fight, which I don't know if I will, I don't have as much as I normally do. Although having that cave carrot will help, because this is the last level before the boss fight. So as long as I don't have to eat, I'll have a decent chance. And it looks like I won't have to eat. But man, I'm telling you, it doesn't look good. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go grab my water. And I'm gonna say I'm not gonna talk. I'm not using the dagger. Because the dagger I have stinks. Meaning this boss fight is actually going to be really slow. Sorry, not supposed to be talking. Okay, I'll see that. Not that, darn it. I can't decide. Dagger reminds me of it. That's how much damage it does, so I don't have to look at the bar. Maybe. Yeah, I think the dagger actually is better. Listen, this one is awesome. I got the speed. This one, okay. I do know it's taking a while because I have a really bad move. I think that's a good thing because I'm not trying to get done with it fast because I know it's gonna take a long time, which I think is helping me. I think I'm being more safe. I'm also not commentating, which probably helps a little bit. Alright guys, what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna do one more run. Just one more. And I gotta go. But this has been fun. I really do enjoy this. I get frustrated after doing it for this long. That's probably why I sound a bit more depressed than I did at the beginning of the stream. Because I just get frustrated, and normally I would take a break and come back to it, but I don't have enough time to do a whole other stream. What I'll probably end up doing is after I cook and stuff like that, I'll probably just do like one more run through to see how I can do after a break. But I may record it and maybe post it. Probably not though. But I wouldn't have time to like start up a whole other stream. Anyways, this one is a wave one. Basically, I just enemies keep on respawning every time I kill one of the waves, but you only get like 4 enemies per wave. I can usually get to like wave 3 or 4. And this is like a smaller level too. Some of them are huge levels, and so it takes a long time to get to all of these enemies. But because they like spawn spread out. And how many waves you get through only affects what gem you get. It doesn't affect the amount of gold. But like if you get a certain amount of waves, you'll get a gem, versus if you get a higher amount of waves, then you'll get a different gem. But I have done 4, so I think that's a jade. Oh no, it's a ruby. I thought 5 was a ruby. I didn't use any food, which is good. I want to make the spots we're on a good one. I want to at least get to that 3rd boss. Not defeat it, but at least get to it. What I'm going to do after this boss is I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven. I'm going to cook a part of pizza. It's going to be my dinner. Don't take to eat, please. That's good. Fighter, 10 more damage, or 10% more damage. Okay, I didn't have to eat, which is good. Gives me some hope, because I still have 3 hits, but I'll get some more. So again, I don't get a better dagger. Trying to decide. I'm gonna go with this one. I really like using the daggers for that boss, for the skeleton. But, fine if I can't. I'll just use this. And I could get a level that gives me a better dagger, and I'd be fine with that, over getting more gold. Interesting. I've never thought about doing that. I didn't even mean to do it. It was just on the wrong item. You can see I'm starting to get frustrated because I start doing the wrong thing and misclicking and stuff. Well, not misclicking, but like I did that way too early, and I knew it. After I clicked it, I was like, oh crap, I was too early. Because if you compare my skill to the start of this, where I actually made it to the 3rd boss, compared to now. And like, see, then I would have probably avoided that situation. But I do have lots of food. I'm an idiot. See, I didn't even gather all those other stuff that was on the floor. Could have given me food. Now this is just annoying, being surrounded by slimes and ghosts and that's right. Darn it! I'm gonna have to eat. I was hoping to save all my food for that fort, or for that boss fight. Just gonna eat a carrot and gets me to about half health, which I'm hoping is all I'm gonna need to get to level 11. That's why I like the vampire ring so much. But I rarely ever get it unless there was actually a time where in those first 4 levels, I got that lava monster boss twice, and so I got 2 prismatic shards, which gave me 4 grand. And I actually got a really good amount of gold, so I got like 50 something gold. And so I had enough to buy like all 3 eggs, all 3 salads, and like a few life elixirs, and upgrade my weapon, plus get a snake. So I got lots of stuff. I'm really hoping that this level gets me a better dagger. Because I do that the reward for this is a better weapon and not gold. Before I get into the area, I want to go ahead and defeat these in here. Because they make you lose some defense. And like, I'm not even going to try to get the defense moves in there. Because I don't have to kill all the enemies. I have the wrong weapon equipped. See, I didn't even move up. How did they even see me? I'm gonna eat this just so I don't die. But I do believe I have this. I'm not gonna go fight that. So I'm just gonna go in there. I'm gonna go back. And hopefully it'll defeat the Fox area, no problem. Or I guess what is the term they use? Like, I don't know. It's not beat. They use a different word. See, why do they do that? And say it makes you leave the area. I'm really holding that up. Oh, yeah. Please, my dagger, please. Okay, that's not a better dagger, but it's a faster sword, and I think that even does more damage. That does. Ooh, crap, I bet that's the game. I should have actually kept that weapon just in case, though, but it's fine. I should have kept the dagger, is what I meant by that. Just in case, but this weapon is fast, which is always a good thing. In my opinion, at least. It's as fast as the daggers and it does more damage. It just doesn't have that special, like the right click move, where like super fast does like 4 hits. Okay, we're going on to the boss with pretty much full health and 4 eggs on top. I feel pretty good about it. Well, and there's myself, so I'm going silent, guys, because I want to make a fart, or I want to make pathos. When you get frozen, it doesn't actually take any damage away from you, it just makes it so that you can get attacked by other attacks that you can usually dodge. I'd love to say I feel good about this because halfway into the fight and I've only eaten one thing. But before I had a lot more food, I'm just caught off guard because I'm frozen and I don't get to my food fast enough. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to eat, get myself to full health, even though I really particularly don't need it yet. Because see, I do things like that. After I defeat those many things, I get so confident, and so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to being silent. I'm doing good. I'm getting the perk first thing. Ignore everything else, get the perk, get the dang perk. The count. Oh my god, I'm some chunky red off here. Okay. However, that doesn't actually help me with the actual stuff. I have a pretty good weapon, so I'm not going to buy the obsidian edge like I usually would. I'm going to buy that and then get food. I'm not pumping on much, but we'll have to do. But this is what I want my last run to be the best, so who knows, maybe we'll get even farther than the boss. Darn. Okay. Hey. Come on. Oh, come. I didn't want those to be here. Okay. No use in them. Because they heal. Okay. Oh! I did not want two of these guys. Okay, but then this frickin' Chris man is good. It does 24 to 30 damage. That's really good. Yes. No, I didn't want the dang slime to burn. Yes, okay, but he follows me from a lot farther away. I'm gonna bring him up here, and then I'll be able to find him by himself. Alright, come on. Darn, I was hoping we would be asleep. You know, some of the crabs you have to... Darn. Some of those crabs you have to, like, pickaxe before you can attack them. Five waves, that's good. Alright guys, I'm going time now. This is it. I can't get to my food fast enough. It's been fun. I'm gonna go ahead and upload that. I want to see where I am. I'm 39. That just means that a lot of people haven't done this stuff. What does it mean my time is not non-completable? It's interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. That was fun. It honestly really was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed streaming it. Heck, I enjoy it whenever I'm not streaming it. But, it's fun. But, that will be it for me. Gives me so much stress doing that. So, thank you for watching, and until